next game. We got Tom Brady and Matthew Stafford.
Oh, man.
Now, let me just tell you this.
Uh-huh.
Maybe just because I watched them 2 times.
Talk to me.
And I watched my team pretty much own them. Stafford numbers are ridiculous.
Man.
But he hasn't shown me nothing. He doesn't awe me. He doesn't do anything where I'm just like.
Wait. He ain't showed you nothing?
Yeah, what he showed you?
He never won a playoff.
Oh, he did show me. He did show me something. He showed me Cooper Kupp is a monster.
That's what he's meant.
He told me Cooper Kupp, get the ball to Cooper Kupp, and some good things are gonna happen.
Right.
He showed me that Cooper Kupp can get open and make your life easy as a quarterback.
Yeah.
Besides that, he ain't showed me too much.
He showed me something. He showed me a little something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like he a hell of a quarter. I mean, he's a decent quarterback. He's a decent quarterback.
Okay, I give him that.
I
can give him that. I can give him that.
You know what I'm saying?
Where do you rate him? Because I say it's like this. I say we got the top 10.
He's top 10.
Top 10. When you top 10, you top 10. There's no worse.
He's top 10.
Then you got the next 11. That's mediocre.
He's top 10.
Then you got the bottom of the barrel.
He's top 10.
So Stafford is top. So where about in the top 10? From 7 to 10? Because I mean, you just said we got Josh Allen, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes. So that's 4. That's 4 right there.
10. 6 to 10.
You rank him over Jimmy?
He got a better arm than Jimmy.
Do you? I didn't ask you that question. My question is, do you rank him over Jimmy? Is Jimmy 8? Is Jimmy 9? Where do you rank him at?
Damn, that's a good ass question.
I mean, if you're looking at yardage and all that stuff, you gotta rank him over Jimmy. If that's what you're looking at, it just depends on the criteria.
But you know what? Stafford ain't been in this moment before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he been to the playoffs, but he never won.
We're not ranking him on the play of what he hasn't done.
Well,
and he has won a playoff game. Just won it last week.
Exactly. That out of the last 10 to 11 years he been playing?
I can look at Jimmy G. I won't put that against him. You know where he was. They don't win playoff games there.
I mean, I understand, but still. You know what I'm saying? Still.
Okay.
You could at least win one. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I give him his props. He beat Arizona, even though, you know what I mean? Like, when Arizona, they lost Hopkins, they was just pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was pretty much done. They never really recovered from that. Once he got, because, you know, they gone and they
Murray disappointed me, though, man. I'm going to tell you the truth. He disappointed me. You got to make something happen, man. You still got weapons out there. You still got a hell of a defense.
Who the weapon?
He got weapons, man. He got weapons. Kirk is a weapon, man. But Kirk plays off Hopkins, though. So I understand. Now I understand what you're saying. You still got to make something happen, man. You got some guys that can catch the ball out there. They're not big names and stuff, but they can catch the ball out there. And if you are, like, I was putting Kyle Murray as one of them guys, man, as top 10, basically, in this league.
I think he
and you got to make
probably like 10.
You got to show it.
Yeah,
I'm saying you got to show it, man, to be right there in that top 10.
I mean, but losing DeAndre Hopkins, that shows you everything he meant to that offense and that team.
That's big, yeah, because he did try to force a lot to AJ Green, and
AJ Green,
he's at the bottom of his career. He's at the bottom of his. He's a cool receiver, but I'm not gonna give him no accolades like that. You know what I'm saying? The old AJ Green, now he was lights out.
But not this AJ Green. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Stafford and them got it done. You know what I mean? You know, their defense is kind of playing well right now. You know what I mean? Like,
man, that defensive line is historic, man. I'm talking about you can think of the best ones when you got Von Miller and Aaron Donald on the same line at the same time.
Aaron Donald, one of the best ever.
Von Miller,
got
probably
Ramsey.
One of the best ever.
Got Ramsey,
the Super Bowl MVP.
Like,
come on, man. You got some monsters right there with Jalen back there. So not only can I get the pass rush, I got somebody down there that's gonna make sure you can't throw that ball, because if you do, I'm a hawk. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they defense, I don't know, their defense is really incredible.
But you know, with Stafford too, also, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, kind of to maybe the point that you kind of making is that he could be inconsistent at times.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like his game doesn't it's not the same game week to week. You know what I'm saying? Like people like Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady and you know what I'm saying, Patrick Mahomes. I could damn near depend on you. You know what I mean? That game, the games that you probably wanted to depend on Stafford. I think sometimes he's either mediocre or he's less than.
I've seen them win in spite of Stafford. He threw like 3 interceptions. Was that the Ravens game or something like that?
So.
He threw like 3 interceptions. They still won the game.
Yeah.
But they and 1 or 2 of them was just terrible. Like it was like It was like I talk about that Jimmy G against the Tennessee Titans. Like, are you you really threw that?
Yeah, and I think that's what it is.
He
too.
threw that interception against us.
Yeah.
Number 20 grabbed the rookie, grabbed it for us to go to the playoffs.
And that was kind of like a desperation heave, though.
Why is you throwing a desperation heave?
Yeah, you're right.
And with the game on the line,
you're right.
Why are you throwing a desperation heave? I can't give you that. Listen, if you get in the ring, don't talk about your toe. Don't get in the ring. If you gonna do it, don't get in the ring. If you get in the ring, you take an L. You take an L. Like I said, if Floyd Mayweather get in the ring, right now, and get knocked out, he's not the best no more. He's not the greatest no more. No. Period. Point blank. Don't get in the ring. That's on you. Don't talk about the old. Don't talk about if you get in the ring, you playing to win, or did you come in to lose?
And I think that's what separated him from you know what I'm saying, from Jimmy G. Like I was saying, Jimmy G. He probably throw the interception, but he'll make that adjustment. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Stafford does that. You know what I'm saying?
Stafford just gonna slang it.
He just gonna slang it and he gonna slang it and he gonna slang it. You know, he's not gonna make that adjustment like, okay, you know, this is what I seen, or you know what I'm saying, this is how they coming. Maybe this is the adjustment I need to make, or this is you know what I mean? I'm just gonna keep slanging it and slanging it and slanging it.
He can make the same mistake twice. That's
three times.
Yeah, that's mistakes.
You know
that's
what I mean?
mistakes. Yeah,
exactly.
It's not a lesson. You do it once, it's a lesson. You do it. You do it
keep
again.
Doing it. It's like, man, come on, man, really? You know what I'm saying? And so you know, it's a big test for him. This is gonna be a big test for him. You know
what they got the spread at? What they got the spread at there? I think it's about what? It's like 2 or 3 or something like that. It's like 2.5. 2.5. So what you like? Because we ain't even talked about. I don't call him the GOAT. Y'all can call him the GOAT. I don't call him the GOAT. I don't call him the GOAT. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't call him the GOAT.
Go ahead.
If you say Jordan is the GOAT in basketball, nobody beat him in a championship. Okay. There's not nobody that you can say beat him in a championship. Okay. Period. Who beat Jordan in the championship?
Okay.
Huh?
Nobody.
Okay, GOAT. I know this guy. I know a guy that they call the GOAT. Is another guy. Every time he saw him, he beat him. Now you can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want about their defense or whatever you want because you still give Tom his accolades when he win 10-17. When they defense win. When they win at the end of a game because Russell Wilson throws a dumbass pick when they should have gave the ball to beast mode. You still give Tom the accolades. So I don't care about nothing like that. Every time this dude saw Tom, he beat Tom. I can't call him the GOAT. I can't. Not me.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
That's me personally. I can't. I don't care how many Super Bowls he wins. You can win 100 of them. You couldn't beat Eli. You couldn't beat Eli. Period. Point blank. Fact.
We gonna count.
Fact.
We gonna count him because at the end
you couldn't beat Eli.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and count the Super Bowl. I watched the man be down 28-3, bro. In like the middle of the third quarter.
Yeah.
And come all the way back.
Yeah.
That's GOAT shit. Period. Point blank. You can say what you want. You can say whatever. Man, that's GOAT shit.
I saw that too.
That's GOAT shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? To come back to leave New England.
He did his thing. I can't.
He left New England. Mm-hmm. Went to a whole nother state.
Okay.
A whole nother team.
Okay.
And won another Super Bowl.
But when he get to that Super Bowl, he couldn't beat Eli. Period. It is what it is. You couldn't beat Eli. Okay. This is a fact. You couldn't beat this guy.
He lost 2 to Eli, and he lost 1 to Foles.
You couldn't beat that guy. That's all I'm saying. He couldn't beat that guy. I'm just saying. It's a guy by the name of Joe. You can't say that about. You can't say that about Joe. You can't say that about Jordan.
So you mean to tell me this man is 7-3 in the Super Bowls?
I mean to tell you he couldn't beat Eli.
I'm just 7-3.
We're gonna get off of this. What do you like for tomorrow? He couldn't beat Eli. What do you like for tomorrow?
Man,
he had 2 chances. You didn't just have one. You had 2 chances. If it was a fluke, you beat him the next time. It wasn't no fluke. You couldn't beat this dude. Period. Anyway, we're gonna get that. Who you like tomorrow, man? Who you like?
It's gonna be a good game tomorrow.
Me too. I think so too.
I'm taking LA. I'm taking LA.
Kind of like LA too. They beat them in the regular season, didn't they?
I'm taking LA. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I think Tampa Bay beat them. Didn't Tampa Bay beat them?
I I think the Rams won that one.
Okay, let me just make sure right quick.
Yeah, the Rams. I almost know. I almost know for a fact the Rams won that one. I'm like I'm like 98% sure that the Rams won that one.
Okay.
Yep. I'm almost for sure the Rams won that, and I think that the Rams.
Wasn't that the first game of the season?
No, the first game was Cowboys.
Lost. Yeah, they
first game of the season was Cowboys.
Yeah, they lost. They lost to the Rams.
Yeah.
They lost to the Rams.
Yep, I know the Rams. I knew
that
the Rams
was in L.A.
In L.A. Okay, so
I just think that you know, I think this is one of them games where AB will be missed. You know what I mean? Leonard Fournette, if he's not playing tomorrow, it just those missing pieces. I think it's just gonna show up. You know what I'm saying? And the Rams, they got enough to go with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And they're not scared.
That defense matches up so well against Tom. That's the only thing. Like, you got a dude that's so physical in Evans, but then you got Jalen Ramsey that's super physical too. Like he like, you know, he like one of them dudes like, oh, you got this big nigga? Okay.
Right.
Oh, I got it. Don't even worry about that. I'm gonna shut him down. And he comes in with that mindset. Right. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he'll punch his own teammate if you're not doing your job, if you're not on your team. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I think they match up. It's just so hard to go against Tom. As much as I just talked about Tom not beating Eli and all that.
But he ain't right. But now you're I don't want to.
I don't like to bet. I'm not betting my money against Tom, man. I can't bet my money. This is another game. I'm staying away. I ain't gonna put my money on that. I can't put my money against Tom. Hey, man, listen, man. Mm-hmm. Listen.
Talk to me.
I'm not gonna put my money against Tom, man.
Put your money against
that's something I'm gonna stay away from. Okay. I'm just saying there's certain things you stay away from. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? She could be bad. She could have all that, everything. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, it's just like I'm gonna stay away from her. Right. I'm just gonna leave her alone. Okay. Like, you feel me? She got all of everything, but I'm just gonna stay away from her. I ain't gonna play with her. You feel me?
Respect.
And that's just the respect, man. I'm putting some respect on his name, man. I'm definitely gonna put some respect on his name. He definitely got some respect.
Yeah, I just think this is gonna be one of them games where he gonna miss his guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would be a game where, you know, he would need an Antonio Brown to go against an Odell Beckham on the other side. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's like, you know, he gonna have to depend on Bernard. You know what I'm saying? Gronk is the truth. You know what I mean? Okay. Gronk and Evans. Besides that, you kind of like going into the, you know, you're going in the barrel and you know who you gonna pull out. Scotty Miller. Braid.
And
you know what I mean? Like,
and that's what scares me about Tom. That's why I said I wouldn't put my money on him. Yeah. I think the Rams match up defenses, so I'm slightly favoring the Rams still. But it's 49-50 with me. Like, truthfully, like 49-51, excuse my math. But
I would say at 1%, I don't know.
It should be. Matter of fact, it's 49-50. Truthfully, right. That 1% is really up in the air. Truthfully, because I've seen him do it with less. I've seen Tom do it with less. Yeah. Truthfully, I've seen him do it with way less. Like this team is stacked. He won them. And who the hell was Evans out there?
Mike Evans.
Evans and the Patriots with them 7 rings you talking about, them 6 rings you talking about. Uh-huh. Who was Evans? What receiver was Evans? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So when you say that, it's like he still got more. Even we've seen him win with less. He still got more than he had when we watched him win 6 rings. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
He still got his homeboy Gronk, who always come. He always show up for his guy. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but
and I've seen him do it. And Miller will come up and make some catches. Like Tom is in. One thing about Tom, he's inspirational, man. He gonna get somebody off the sidewalk, man, and they're gonna come in there and bust their head open about Tom, man. They're gonna go over the middle. They're gonna do everything about Tom.
But these dudes almost lost to the Jets, also. You know what I mean? They almost lost to the Jets. The same sorry Jets you were just talking about.
They lost to New England.
New England was cool. I mean, there's a decent team. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't no weak team. There was a decent team. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying this is.
But when you say almost, right? Mm-hmm. What happened at the end, though?
Yeah, they won.
What happened, though? How did it happen? Tom
Brady
did what he did.
Of course.
And drove down that field.
Of course.
Split seconds and seconds.
Go. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, he did his goldish thing. You know what I'm saying? But
Number
like I
two.
said, I just think that this is just gonna be one of those games where he's gonna where I think everybody gonna see AB is missing. AB is gone. AB not here. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm really saying. Mike Evans is nice. You know what I mean? He's the truth. You know what I mean? But you know, Gronk is Gronk. But to have somebody like an AB on the other side, come on, man. You know what I mean? That's something you can go toe to toe with somebody with. And if you don't have somebody like that, then let's look on the other side. Cooper Kupp, Beckham, Cam Akers is back. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know,
Well, that's another thing, too. The Rams going to have to get their running game. Their running game has not impressed me all season.
Well, they got it going last one.
Sonny Michel did a little something, but I'm just saying, their running game isn't, you know, it hasn't been all of that. So you put a lot on Matthew Stafford, and that's part of the reason why what we were saying earlier, he has to go out there and try to do something and sling that rock. You know what I'm saying?
They got to take the pressure off him.
Yes.
They got to be able to take the pressure off him with the run game. And really, that's what the playoffs is all about. It ain't about a quarterback throwing for 400, 500, because the way the game is dictated, like you said, you know what I mean, it's about defense. So, you know, you're going to have timely first downs. You're going to have timely runs. You're going to have timely throws. You know what I mean? Timely possessions. You know what I'm saying? Timely time off the time clock. You know what I'm saying? Just for it to work in your favor.
Yes.
And so, you know, I think the Rams, they have more of that than Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Now, you still got Brady on the other side. Brady is Brady. But, like I said, I just think this is one of them games where you just see that he's missing one of his guys.
Well, we'll see, man. I'm you know what? I'm gonna keep it real. I've changed. I'm 50-50 now. I don't know who's gonna win that game. I've changed it. I'm not going against Tom.
I'm taking the Rams.
You can go with Bill. I'm 50-50. I'm stay away from that game. I'm gonna stay out their business. I'm gonna watch that game. I'm gonna stay out their business. I can't go against Tom, so I'm gonna stay out their business. Before we get up out of here,
but let me say this right